Hey, what's up guys? It's NecroticPoison with another gameplay, but this time I'm playing a little bit different. I'm gonna be playing No Man's Sky. I only got a little bit of time, so I'll try and be brief about it, but right now I've been roaming around this planet for a good long while, and I haven't found anything besides all of this theridium. Nothing. No civilizations, nothing. Like, you name it, there's nothing. I can't find anything. So I decided I was gonna take off and head towards that guy right there. I've already been to this one, and I'm pretty sure I went to that one. I'm not entirely sure. I know I went to that one. But yeah, we're just gonna go. Now, recently I've been trying to get myself a new ship just because I haven't really been able to, you know, keep up with supply and demand and move stuff into my ship like you just saw. Like, there's so much theridium on this planet, you can land anywhere and find a big old flock of it. I think the most I collected at one time was like 325. And let's see how much we can get this time, and then we'll see the Sentinel drones attack us, because lately they've been attacking us lately. And as you guys can see in my bottom left where my life support system is, I am greatly losing life support every time I run. I don't know why, but I guess this is just, I figured it's an airless planet, so that means that there's not really much air here, so in that way the atmosphere is a lot thinner, because when I came in I wasn't going through the atmospheric change, you know, when your ship gets hot and you have to enter the atmosphere. I didn't have a lot of that. And then when I entered and then got out to check to see exactly like what I was going to be dealing with for stop real quick. There they are.
Technology recharge. Slots in ship inventory.
So, but yeah, I wasn't really dealing with much of it, so I'm just right now trying to get. So, with that, I don't tend to. Oh, God damn it. I try to just leave it be, because every time I try to help them out, I somehow manage to die every time. So I'm just gonna wait until I can get a bigger ship and then upgrade its weaponry on that, get some better shield deflectors. I would do it with this ship, but I can't seem to find any upgrades to make it so I can have more slots. Only for like my exosuit. If you guys can just email me in the comments, I'll be able to happily be able to take a look at that and see exactly how to be able to do that. To give you guys an idea of where I'm heading, because I'm just going to each planet, taking what I need, and then leaving, because I have enough hyperdrive to do 3 more jumps, so 300 light years from here. And my next jump is actually going to be to the place I was going to, which is... Let's pull it up real quick for you guys. That's where I'm at. I'm headed towards Atlas. So, right here, when you jump to here, it's got 3 planets, 2 moons. I'm going to check it out, see what I can do there. And then I'll be at the Atlas interface. It's not too far from the center of the earth, so I figured I would just go with it and see where it takes me, pretty much. Other than that, we're just gonna go check out this moon real quick, because it is a small moon. It's rotating another planet, and it says it right there. So we're just gonna go check it out and see what it has on the planet, and hopefully it has a little bit more than what the other planet that we were just on had. All it had was 3DM, and so we're gonna go see if we can find some of that rare element it has, and then see what else it's got. Looks of it, I got high hopes. Maybe a moon, but who knows. Alright, doing good so far. Already found something. Alright, cool. Transmission tower. We can definitely use that. Let's see what kind of atmosphere we're dealing with as well. As soon as we step out. Not too bad. I mean, besides it saying that the weather's kind of unstable, we should be alright. Since I got a radiation warning, it looks like the atmosphere is radioactive, so we're just gonna have to take our time and be careful. What I always like to look for the most is plutonium. I'm pretty sure everyone tries to look for that as well. I always try to at least identify each animal, just because I don't know exactly what they can do. I like to know exactly what their intentions are when I get here, so that way if I have to fear them or not. Seems like a lot of these creatures I don't have to worry as much about. They're all just pretty much grazing creatures, but always nice to keep an eye on them just in case.
Technology recharge. Technology recharge. Technology recharge.
Looks like we're gonna have to get some more iron here soon. Always try and keep your inventories relatively full. It's a good start. Like, not too much to where it's going to become a burden on you in the near future, but definitely keep them full enough to where you can travel large distances and not have to worry. Oh, nice. This'll help. Yeah. I usually try and stop at every, like, building, because usually I have nanites in them, or I'll try and find some of these guys.
Protection stabilizing.
Sweet. New exo blueprints. Shield boosts. Okay. Providers user suit with a more prolonged barrier against a full range of violent conflagrations. Cool. I need zinc, and that's pretty easy to come by here. Let's see what else we can do. I'm trying to learn more like languages. It's pretty hard to figure it out though. But I figured that if I just keep talking to them and keep asking them for help, I would be able to learn more of the language and learn more of the things that they want and need. I'm actually looking for a new one of these. How much is this? Well, I really wish I could have this. But as you guys see, I am broke as shit, and this is a Class A. Okay, so things start from a range of Class C, and they work their way up to classes. The scanner is actually pretty decent. It's better than mine. I really wish I could have that. It works their way up to classes. Like, Class A is like the best type of class, obviously. Class B is second to none, and then Class C is kind of like your average stuff you're gonna run into. I try and sell, I don't know how much I try and sell, but I try and sell a decent amount of stuff so I can keep my currency up, because I'll be buying as well as selling as much stuff as I can. Like all this, it's a rare element. I mined all of it just to sell it. Reason being is I have no use for it. I'm not going to be stopping anytime soon, so there's no point in me having it and just kind of chilling with it. So I just sell it. A lot of you guys probably wonder why I didn't like go back and scan to go back to save there. There's so many other places that you can go and it'll save it. I don't know about anybody else, but this is my only type of area that I'm like a kind of a terrible person. I break in and try and figure out what they're doing. Your knowledge and understanding increases regardless.
Protection stabilizing.
And I don't have any of this. Pretty much sold all my shit. I'm gonna have to come back and do it. Get out of my face. I hate that. They'll be right up on your face and right in your face the whole time. So if I just go back to him though, or I can just go outside and get some carbon. Just saw this guy. Okay, there we go. There we go. Done. And we can go back in there and see exactly which was the answer was, because at this moment I'm not fluent in the language obviously, so we're just gonna have to see how that goes. And then we're done. That's actually the most I've learned from words this whole time. Now, I'm pretty much done here on the planet. I really didn't come here for anything else. Well then. A lot of guys might like to just attack these guys, but I just kind of leave them alone. I mean, if you help them throughout the time, it really does help you. It helps you in the long run to get through and not be the one who's wanted by the entire galaxy, because I've just been going through and I haven't really ran into any problems besides sentinels on planets, but that's to be expected when you're kind of mining away the planet. So for me, I just kind of go through. I'm attempting to learn the Atlas, all about the Atlas, but that's about it for me. Alright, let's see what we had here. This is a space station. Right. Yep, I haven't warped that many times. I've pretty much just been going about my own business, doing my own thing. I usually stay on planets for a long ass time, but I figured I'm just gonna kind of go and get off planets now instead. Just traveling towards wherever. Huh. I thought it was going to be on that bigger planet, but I guess not. Guys disoriented yet? Hey, whatever we get there first. Coolio. Looks like we got here first. Doesn't seem too bad. I mean, could be better. I always try and go for these chests just because you never know what's going to be inside them, or you never know what's you're going to find.
Inventory full.
Well, ain't that a goddamn shame?
Warning. Elite Sentinel Force.
Well then, I have no way to combat this, so I'm just gonna run now. Get to the transmission tower. Oh, this was a bad idea. Regurt. Regurts. Major regurts. Whoa, you are one ugly mother. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay. God damn it. Oh, it's Class A. That's actually pretty fucking sweet. What is this? 1, 2, 3, no? I might take it because its mining is better than mine. Oh, it's all around better. I will actually take this. Shield boost Sigma. Get 15 more. Okay, this is nice.
Units received.
Oh, I guess I got some stocks. I put something in stocks every once in a blue ass moon just because you never know what you're gonna get. Holy fucking shit. What is this? Okay, so for these, you just have to pretty much find the pattern. So 22, I've seen this one. This was the same one as before. You always want to double check and make sure though, so like for these I just use a calculator, honestly. It's the easiest way unless you can figure it out through your brain. It's fucking easy. So just take the 177 and then just take away the 89. Okay, you got your 88. And then so let's just take away the 89 from 45. It's 44. Okay, so what do you think the next one's gonna be? Well, 45 subtract away 23 is 22. It's doubling every time. So then just take the 88 plus the 88, and that's 176. But you don't have 176, you have 186. It's the best next guess. No signal found. Means I failed it. Means it was something else. Oh, yeah, never mind. It wasn't 160. It was like 170 some shit last time. That thing's so cute. The Iridium. Alright. Now they're still searching for me, so I should just GFO. To be truthfully honest, I don't know why they're so butthurt about that. That's the first time of them sending a third one after me. So what's the value of this thing? Oh. Well then, let's see if we can find a couple more of these next time I come back. Until then, it's adios.